Well. Having a great experience of my life. It's actually funny. So last year, I decided I want to run 200 marathons in 1 year. So today is marathon 200. So since last year, April, I've been running the marathon. I started out every day, but then I started doing it every 2-3 days. But today is marathon 200. What can I say? Let me slow down here. And I'm just celebrating in style too. Celebrating in style. Just embracing today. What a beautiful day. Gorgeous Atlanta, Georgia. I can see downtown from here, all the tall buildings. But today, yes, is marathon 200 in a year. It was absolutely amazing. It started out very challenging too. And it's really amazing what we can do with our mind. And reprogramming your mind, that thing takes a lot of hard work. And also practicing this whole thing called law of attractions and all that. It requires doing stuff that you don't want to do, because from the moment we came into this earth, we were taught how to be afraid of ourselves. So a lot of us end up doing jobs that we don't like. We take on careers that we don't like. We pretend that it is something that we want to do, but in reality, the fear of living our dreams, we live our fears instead. So because living your dreams sometimes can mean losing everything. And when you lose everything, because when you talk to a lot of people who actually made it, millionaires who have cuckoo monies, they will tell you how they start from the beginning, how they lose everything. And the beauty about it is when someone else decided to leave that, society tends to kind of like get a little crazy. But the truth is, reprogramming your mind is a 24/7 thing. It is an everyday thing, writing things to yourself. A lot of people don't even realize it. Most people don't even know what it feels like to be grateful every single day, no matter the situation. Because despite what's going on, and I know for certain situations it might be difficult, but in other situations, there's still room to be grateful. And a lot of times when we are so afraid of life, we cling on to life. We act like we're not going to die, because that's one of the things that most people don't want to talk about, death. So when you cling on to fear, you always think you got to do this at a certain age, you got to do that at a certain age, and it just creates a lot of drama. So in this journey called life, I've seen a lot of things. I've just really had the opportunity to sit down and look and think properly. And I'd really walk my walk, run my runs, and I stopped doing what society tells me to do, and I begin to listen to my subconscious mind very more. It has created a lot of loneliness, but it's the best loneliness ever, because in reality, I realize I'm never lonely. You can never ever be lonely, because you hear the sounds of the bird, you hear the wind blow to you. Every time you're awake, you are never lonely. But I also taught us that, when you're single, you don't have a family, you don't have this, you're lonely. No, the only time you're lonely is when you're not breathing anymore. And since nobody has come back to tell me what it feels like when you're dead, I just think, hey, continue to seek that inner being, that true self of yours. So running the marathon is like a walk in the park these days. So after 200 marathons since last year, it is like, wow, I did it. But that being said, let me go ahead and continue to enjoy this beautiful day. And embracing everything that comes along, and just one love and peace.